What's up, SWAU family? We're back with another episode of Kino-Unfiltered. This is what, episode 6?
I don't even know, man.
6, 7? Like, we around there. We're around there. We're around there.
Yeah, a little bit. Damn, hold on. Is it 6 or is it 7?
This is 6.
It's 6.
I know.
This is 7.
Alright.
Shout out episode 7.
Hey, shout out episode 7. Hey, this
Shout out
is
episode
Hey,
7.
God is good. We doing it. I'm your host, Woody.
Yeah, I'm your host, Musa. Who we got today?
Genesis.
Okay.
And Kiara.
Okay.
All right. And these are also graduates that came with us freshman year.
Come on,
Yes.
we're
We
here.
out of here 27 next summer, man.
Shout out OGs, man.
Mm.
Shout out OGs.
So, Key Genesis, where y'all coming from?
So I am a nursing major.
Shout out nursing.
Shout out nurse. Hey, shout out moms. Shout out moms, nursing major.
And I am an education and psychology major.
Oh, double major?
She's just awesome. She's
I know,
just too
just
cool.
like that guy.
Yeah,
Yes.
Key.
So, are you like minoring or is it like
No,
actual
so
dual
okay,
major?
so the major specifically I want to go into is psychology with emphasis in school guidance, and so that's basically a school counselor. So you need the equal amount of classes of psychology and education, and so it's basically kind of like a double major because of the both type of classes that you take, but it's specifically one technically, but technically two.
My
So-
fun fact is literally my best friend is a double major. That's literally it.
Yeah.
It's not even about
that's
that.
it.
It's not even about
That's
me. I just guessed
And we need friends like that, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
we talk a
Shout
lot
out
about
supporters.
friendship.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out that Yando episode. Talk about our supporters, man.
Nah, we love those genuine friendships.
So when we graduate in 27, what does your diploma say?
It's gonna be Bachelor of Science, emphasis with school guidance. Yeah, psychology with emphasis.
And will
school
you
guidance.
go like straight into the workforce, or are you doing any more school after that?
So
She's doing something really cool.
Genesis.
Okay.
Genesis.
So in order to become a school counselor, you do have to teach for 2 years, and so and you also need a master's in psychology. So while I teach for 2 years, I'm also going to be getting my master's for the
At
amount
the
of time
same
that
time?
it takes. At the same time, yes.
What?
But tell them where you're gonna be teaching.
Oh,
Okay.
I plan to go abroad to Korea for a year.
What?
To go teach over there English.
For 2 years?
Oh, for one.
Ah.
Yeah, and then I come back and then find a
Ouch.
job here, and then the other year while I'm trying to do my master's. It's been a life goal of mine.
Really?
hmm
Is this like missionary work or you just going just to go?
I actually love the whole culture of Korea ever since I was little because I had teachers that were Korean, and then a member from my church back when I was little had done the teaching in Korea, missionary work or like teaching abroad, and hearing her testimony about it really inspired me since I was like 12, I think, and
Okay.
so I was very much like I want to do that, and it's been like my goal ever since. Like once I graduate, I'm gonna go abroad and teach in Korea.
Nah,
That
is
he got
so
a plan
cool.
I know.
He
It's
got
all
a life
psycho.
plan.
I know.
So we're not following Sister KS?
Oh no, not her.
Oh man.
Nah, shout out Big
Caleb,
Sis.
man.
Shout out Kayla.
Shout out
Kayla,
Nah.
love you.
That's so cool. Like I know for me, my mom, she was a teacher too, and that's something she had a chance to do. She went to Korea. I don't remember if
Your
it was.
mom's went to Korea?
Yeah, she actually
Ew.
learned to
What the
speak
heck?
a little bit, just a little bit. It was only for like a year. Just, like,
What?
yeah.
Were you born?
I was not. It was right before I was born and everything
Dang,
like
what-
that. So she took a mission trip out there, or like a teaching trip, and she told me a little bit about the culture. She loved it. She said they would study like crazy though. Like after class, they're straight
No,
to the
so-
library.
Yeah,
Mm.
a
Like
bunch of
and
and
they-
mainly in the Asian culture, they're like one of their main things I know is like education, and so like even though like school's over, there's like after school type of clubs, and then they study even more there. Yeah, they're very dedicated people.
Man. And just putting it out there, you're full Hispanic, right?
I am full
All
Hispanic.
right, so you just go to Korea. just
Shout
to-
out Mexico.
Yeah, shout out Mexico for the love of the culture.
Mhm.
That's cool. Hey, we just talking about it the other day. How we started freshman year. Now our plans are actually evolving.
No,
bro.
yeah, it's crazy.
Like
It's crazy.
we
to
spoke
see.
it into existence, bro. Like
It's
freshman
crazy.
year, it was just we were just chatting about it. But now freaking Kayla's going to Korea, bro. Like,
Oh no! You messed up.
Oh, guys, the story of my life.
Shout out Kayla again.
My life.
You get confused with Kayla? Like,
All
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
When I first came here, obviously Kayla had been here for like 4 years, and so she was like, she had one more semester, and then so we got to be together in that one semester all the time. Hey, either it was like, okay, Kiara, or you're Kayla's little sister, aren't you? That's my second name.
Shout out Kayla. She like made a legacy. I got to be your Kayla's sister's friend, right? Yeah, that's me.
I guess she was popular or whatever.
What's the age gap between you guys?
Me and my sister are 5 years.
What?
Dang.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Whoa.
But thankfully enough, we kind of meet in the middle,
Yeah.
and so we like get along a lot.
Is it just you two?
Oh no.
I have 6 other older sisters.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I'm the youngest of 8, actually.
You the youngest of 8?
Yes.
We say this every episode.
Yes.
This
Yes.
body oh my god.
So proud of you, bro.
And
We
there's
learned
no boys.
Oh yeah, it's all girls.
Dang.
Yeah.
8
Yeah.
girls?
8
Yeah.
girls.
Female leadership.
Amen.
Yeah.
Just your pops over there.
Oh yeah.
Pops are happy, man.
Boy, he was.
Man.
I was like his last hope, and then I was a girl.
I know he was
Yeah.
in that waiting room. Yes, it's a girl. It's a girl. Yes, my 8th girl. Yes. Yes, just what I asked for.
Hey, shout out Mr. Puka. If you ever want to go move,
Shout
if you ever want to
out.
go play football, you ever
Just
want to
catch.
do anything, just know you got some boys down here.
Oh my god.
We
I
got
love
you.
that actually.
No,
Pretty good.
he's such a.
He's a
extrovert.
Cowboys fan. He's a real Cowboys.
Shout out
Hey,
Cowboys!
shout out Caleb Downs, man.
Cowboys!
Shout out Caleb Downs.
Nah.
What about you, Genesis? We got what, nursing? You going straight after?
Yes, I hope so. So I should graduate in December if all goes well.
She's early, actually.
Keep
She's
going, 'cause we about to
she's
talk about
graduating
that.
early.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping, next year. We'll see what next semester has lined up for me, and then we'll go from there. I'm honestly, if I'm being so honest, I don't even know exactly what specialty I want to go into just yet. So that I should probably get on that.
When you graduate as a nurse, you don't just go straight into the field. Like, you have to pick a specialty.
Yeah. So
Wow.
you could either go like into med surg and then get like a good basis and foundation through there. And I know some people don't like med surg at all, and they'll just go straight into like their niche specialty that they like. So I know that there's people that love the ER and couldn't survive in the ICU. Me, probably.
I never.
Yeah. But I know some people excel in the ICU and would like to go straight into there instead of like, But I don't know. I love kids. I love
pediatrics.
Yeah, I love pediatrics. And I love women's health. So I'm between those two, and then ER is like right up there too because
I heard ER is really cool.
I like the fast pace of it. I like always being able to, because every area is awesome and unique, and every nurse that is in whichever department is obviously amazing at what they do. Like no matter what, every department, I applaud them, and everyone has their strengths. But I will say that the ER is very fast paced, and I feel that I thrive in that environment just because my day goes by faster. I get to see a lot of things, and I get to basically like, how do you say this? Just welcome everybody in and then like get what they need to do and like let's go. Like keep it moving. And I like that versus in the floors, I'd say like you have to really like stay with that patient throughout their whole like process, which is awesome. I love that side too, but I just like the fast-paced environment
And different patients at the same time.
Yeah, and the different patients because I feel like
Patients
patients are very funny. I feel like you could like you can build really good and have really good interactions with
She's
them.
TR trained right now.
No. I just feel like maybe a patient and I aren't getting along so well, that
that might not be the best for like 2-3 days.
Yeah. But I mean, no, I really just like them coming in here for like a huge thing, and then the ones that are like here for a stuffy nose, like it's just funny. I like the balance of it. I like being able to get a hard task and then not so hard task, and I just like the thrill of it. But I love pediatrics and I love women's health, so I'm in the three of those at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, I always told myself, because my mom, she always like, yeah, you could be a doctor. Why don't you want to do nursing? I'm like, Ma, respectfully, I'm not gonna be in the ER room and see someone's body half open.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, that's just not me, bro.
Shout out Dr. Tashuma. Oh my gosh. Yes, I love Dr. Tashuma. Yes.
So do you feel like that's something you can see? Like someone just hearing their gut or whatever.
Whenever they say, like, whenever we're in the ER and they'll say, like, code coming in, like, crazy crash, I run to it.
She loves that. Like, she wants to see that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right now, I mean, I can't be much help. Like, I would just go in with like a few gauze and like hope that they're gonna say.
So you've done this before?
Yeah, like you do clinicals, right?
Yeah. So I have clinicals, and then I also am a tech.
Yeah.
So then I'll just whichever. I don't know. I get to see both in a lot of things, but during clinicals, I get to see the nurse side of it, which is very fun. And the times that I've been in the ER, I've seen some pretty crazy stuff. And I'm glad, because I don't have time to change my major. I'm glad because I love it and I still haven't,
Yeah.
No, and she actually like really, really has a passion for it, because like after her clinicals or like in between, if she gets a chance on her break or anything, she like texted me. She's like, "Oh my God, Kiara, you won't believe what I saw today. And I had a patient that had
obviously allegedly, for HIPAA and everything. Obviously allegedly.
Obviously, no names for it. It's like a patient.
But crazy stuff. I have to get it off my chest, and we do debrief. But yes, no HIPAA, obviously.
Don't break HIPAA, guys.
Yes, no. But yeah, I love it. I get excited. Obviously, you have your good days. Obviously, you have your bad days, and I prefer my good days over my bad days. Yeah. But yeah.
Now that's one thing I respect about y'all. Is like, as far as what I can tell, y'all not doing it for the money.
Yeah.
Facts. Like y'all actually found it.
Are you kidding me?
No, facts.
No,
y'all generally doing this because this is your passion.
Yeah.
Genuine love.
How do you think like you guys were called to do this like early on in life? You just kind of knew, or like what brought you?
So for me personally, so when I was like around 13ish, I'm not gonna go into depth at all, but I was going through like a really rough time in my life, and so obviously like you don't really have time to like take off school and everything, especially when you have like parents that like migrated to this country to provide you with a life and education. So obviously you just go to school and everything, and it's like very tough to like handle all these emotions, especially such as a pivotal age, like 13, early adolescence
development. Crucial.
Yes, very big and important.
Get your psychology key.
No, right. And so my school didn't have a school counselor, so I really turned to my teachers as like the people, because I didn't want to go back to my parents, because I know they were dealing with it as well, and I didn't want to add to that burden. And my teachers were always there for me, and I really, really appreciate them. Those who like guided me and like gave me like all the encouragement and the support and advice to keep on moving forward with that. And so at first it was just teaching that I wanted to do. I wasn't very much of the school counselor, but as I was like thinking about it, I don't want to only like grow these children's minds. I also want to be the person that they can turn to, like if they ever needed anything. And so that's where I landed in school counseling, because I do get to teach, but I also eventually, once I get my master's in psychology, I'll be able to be there for them. You know what I mean? And I want to specifically focus on like the schools that are like underdeveloped and like don't have like the resources for school counselors, because my school didn't have that. And so yeah, it's really not for the money. It's all for like the.
What did it say?
Oh, I know I'm gonna struggle, but honestly, I know it's all gonna be worth it. Like, being there for the kids, being there for the people that don't have anyone to turn to, or like people that don't feel like they want to burden like their family or friends or anything. So Yes, that's how I got my to school counseling.
Like that story is just beautiful, and like just hearing it, we know your heart is in the right place.
Man,
like
what?
we need teachers that are in it, not for an aesthetic, setting up a TikTok camera, day in the life. Like that's cool, but we need the real, the like a genuine calling behind it. So when you do become a teacher, I need you to bring back that old school teaching that we had. Those teachers that they were
Like
strict. Not spank. I don't know how it's going, bro. Not spank, but they were real with you. But at the end of the day, they were almost like parents. Like you can go to them. Like I don't know about you guys. I had teachers like that. I just loved. Like after class, I'm still in their classroom. We're still talking. Like
after school, bro.
That was a core part of my development. So when you get that chance, do your thing, Key. Make sure you show everybody love that they may not receive that at home. And that you have that chance. I know you will, Key. We already know
hopefully,
you will.
Guys.
Nah,
I ain't know. Hopefully, bro.
You will.
I
know you, gang.
She does student teaching now, and whenever she finishes, like her, you tutor.
I tutor. So in the in Pachero, and the second floor we have this like little area where it's a bunch of children's books and like little tables, and so we have things called the reading lab, and so we get students from KES that maybe have a little bit of struggling with reading, or like that parents that just want to make sure that their kids are reading at a grade level, so they bring the students over, and so we teach them there, and it's every Monday. I've been doing it this whole school year, every Monday and Wednesday. And
from August?
Yes. It's like August.
And when she comes back, she loves those kids.
Oh, I always be talking about
them.
They're so hilarious.
And that's the age when their character is just so raw.
So
like
raw.
they can't
They just say whatever comes in their
They
head.
say whatever.
I know.
So you know if they really like you for real too.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
They'll tell you straight to your face.
No, I know.
She smells funny. Bro.
You just act like you didn't hear it.
Just keep it pushing.
Why do you read with your finger? Why can't you just read it like out loud?
Oh my gosh.
You can't even be bad.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think I love kids, but I don't think I could be a teacher. Like I worked at a summer camp, and they had like I was a counselor, and they had like the different age groups. So they would tell us like, all right, be mindful. Like the little kids, like they're gonna ask you 1,000 questions.
Thing in their mind.
They're gonna ask you anything. Just be ready for 1,000,000 questions. And I'm thinking like, whatever. Like they're not. It's not gonna be that bad. Every second, why do you have those shoes on? Where are we going? Why are we going there? All right, which way are we going? I'm like, all right. Like, God is good. Like we need people over here that really love it. That really love it. Maybe this isn't my calling right here, but it was a great experience. Getting to work with kids and everything like that. But that just showed me, I got to search for a different calling. For sure.
Man, my teaching experience is like, I was training kids in the summer.
That's right. I saw you working.
We saw the
But yeah, I like train different age groups. So like, I love working with like the high schoolers because like they don't ask me that many questions. And like they get things more quickly. But like I guess like for me, elementary kids, like when I work with them,
oh my god,
they're too spontaneous. Like I'm out here explaining the drill, they're out here chasing each other, throwing balls at each other, running around. All right, let's do this. Why are we doing this?
And they also develop like that conscience of they think they're so cool.
Yeah.
That they can't be told no. So that's like that's the age right there, the middle school age of like Code Red, bro.
And it's just like, bro, after that, like those training days, like I would feel more exhausted than like a full day in school. So I'm like, I'm a Kino major. I might end up in some type of teaching role eventually in my life.
For sure.
It can't be elementary. I gotta go high school and up, bro.
Straight
That's
up.
good. Now we see where you don't.
Exactly.
For sure. Like,
shout out my kids though. Y'all cool as hell. Y'all cool, but I'm gonna love y'all from right here.
So we won't see you training them this summer?
Y'all see me training. I'm a coach at CTA, so my priority's there.
Shout out CTA.
Shout out my boys, man.
Yes, sir.
That's where my priority is this summer. But man, what about you, Genesis?
I also come from immigrant parents, and my mom was just always telling me when I was younger, we need you to like put education first, no matter what, you need to excel. And my mind was always just trying to make my parents proud. So I knew that I wanted to do something that I needed to get a degree for, so, or higher education. And I knew it had to be the medical field because I was always fascinated every time I went to the doctor's office. I always wanted to play around with all the things, even though I couldn't, So yeah, I always knew it was that or teaching, actually, because my mom always caught me teaching my little dolls or whatever. But I knew that it needed to be the medical field, and I wanted to be a doctor. But then I found out the school obviously is really long.
OD.
But then I also took interest in the fact that they don't really connect with their patients one-on-one all the time.
Really?
No, because they do more so the background of it all, which doctors are amazing. We couldn't do our work without doctors. But they do more of like prescribing and the overall picture of a million patients, really. So meanwhile, doctors have 50 patients and they're responding to the nurses on like all the chats, like saying, "Oh, okay, we'll do this, and that."
Oh wow.
But the nurses are the ones that are actually there and know the patient. They spend 12 hours of their day with them, at least 12 hours of their days on their shifts with them. So they get to know them, they get to know their family, their situation, and advocate for them, really. And I truly liked that. I like getting to know the person. Obviously, like how we were saying, yes, it is fun to just like move on to the next. But when you actually get to know them and get to know their story, it's so beautiful. So yeah, that's why I chose nursing. And that's it.
I guess also like speaking about mom, we have mad conversations about nursing. She's still trying to convict me. But it's like
she got one down. She got your sister down.
Yeah. GG's.
MJ still up in the air.
MJ's shout out MJ, bro. When you figure out what we doing, you let me know. Cause I don't even know what you doing, okay? And he talk about he want to be a pilot or something.
Oh, right.
And then he wants to go play football after that. I'm like,
okay.
Let's sit down and really
side quest, pilot and football.
Yeah, he's also spontaneous. Shout out, little bro.
Shout out, little bro.
Airport, nah, we ain't doing that. Sorry.
No army.
We headed to Iran. Nope,
no
sorry.
Army.
Nah,
yeah.
My kids need to bully your kids, bro. He ain't going to no Iran.
True.
But no, like my biggest was attaching to like a patient, right? Like y'all are close. Then next thing the patient they lose, they die. Right? I feel like that would be hard for me.
Yeah.
It is. It's a hard thing to actually grasp, especially because I'm not naming any names, but I had a patient that came in one clinical and he was excelling, like he was doing better, improving. He had something neurotrauma, and then 2 weeks after that, we were talking about extubating him, getting him off of the intubation, basically, so he could like live on his own. But then a few days later, they just declared him brain dead, and it's so sad to see how we think we're doing better, and you're happy for them and you're happy for their family. I mean, he was so young, and then just to go from there to complete like basically brain dead, discussing like organ transplants. It's so sad. So definitely it's not easy to like get attached to them, but at the same time, if I just couldn't see myself anywhere else, I feel like that's where I want to be, even if it's just sitting through them with the hard times. If that makes sense. But yeah, I've had some hard conversations with patients. Even I'm not even a nurse yet, and it's so I don't want to say the wrong thing, so I just kind of stand there and say like I'm here for like whatever you need me to.
And honestly, sometimes that's all they really need.
Yeah.
Somebody to listen to.
They don't need someone to tell them the right answer. They just need someone to be there.
To be there, yeah. Especially shout out all my Hispanic patients because they
speak Spanish too.
Yeah, because I don't think they feel heard really. And I guess that's another reason why I really wanted to go into the medical field, is because most of the time they just come in so clueless. Like they don't know where to go.
Mm.
They obviously don't know what to do. Don't know who to talk to.
Sometimes don't even speak the language.
They don't speak
Mm.
English.
Mhm.
So then obviously I'm not, translating like the nitty-gritty of the medication, whatever, no. But if it's like, are you hungry? Can I get you something to eat? And they're like,
Que
yes.
comida.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. And they tell me like, tengo sed, like I'm thirsty, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I got you.
Mm.
And it's like things like that where I feel like a English speaking person will be able to communicate those like things in the hospital room, the little things, and so I'm glad that I can at least be there for them in that sense. So yeah, making a difference.
does.
Yeah, it really does feel like it when I see the joy on their face when someone finally understands what they want. I'm like, I made it.
But not even just like language, but like even me
Mhm.
as like a black man. Like if
Mhm.
I'm in the hospital, like and there's a black doctor there, a
Mhm.
black male doctor, he can relate to me
Yeah.
a lot better.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like he knows what to say to make me feel comfortable.
Exactly.
So I definitely understand what you're saying and how important that is.
Yes, yeah. Obviously, I try to make my patients feel all good, but
Yeah,
it is
everybody.
nice to
see.
finally get, I guess, a patient that is like feeling lost and misunderstood.
Yeah.
Finally get at least a little bit of what they want to make them feel a little more comfortable.
Especially in the hospital.
Especially in the hospital, yeah. But yeah, I love my career choice.
Nah, that's something that I think is also beautiful. It's just that like just how Woody and I are saying, like Woody, I can't be a teacher. Me, I can't be in the ER. But I could be a coach. I could be a PT.
Yeah.
Woody, you could be a stretch therapist, but maybe that's not your calling, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? But like, it's just beautiful to see that. Like,
No, yeah,
God has
I
a
need
different
y'all
plan.
whenever we're ambulating patients. I'm like,
I know the hospital said it.
No.
Oh, you need some PT.
Yeah, I need some
though,
PT.
yeah.
You know, send it to my clinic.
No,
though.
yeah, when you guys come in, it's like 5 tall guys. I'm like, yep, they got it. It's like 200 pounds.
There be some guys that
I can still do it. I promise you.
No.
I can do it.
I don't know why all PTs to me are like super fit, tall. I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all come in and do that
They
part.
need the strength to do it.
Yes, it's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Nah, I see what you're putting down though, Vu. Like God gives us all different
Callings and
gifts, callings, and like if you follow him, like you're gonna walk into your purpose.
Yeah.
You don't know what it is. This might not be your calling. I'm pretty sure it is for both of you guys. But you walk with God though, you will walk into it. Though.
Yes.
And it's so beautiful to see. Again, we all came in here together. We're on year 3.
I know.
Like, look at us, guys.
Guys, we literally did 4 weeks together.
Man.
We did.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Crazy.
And we're sitting here talking about what we have planned for the rest of our lives.
Like this is real life, bro. This like after this, ain't no more jokes, bro. Ain't no more school. Actually, we going to school a little bit more, but shout out PT school.
Shout out PT school.
Like we like adults now, bro. Like just how we've been talking with all our other guests. It's just crazy seeing the development, our character development. Like all of us.
Yeah,
it's a beautiful thing to see.
It is. Yeah. Next thing we know, he's swiping through y'all's Instagrams and it's gonna be like wedding invitation or something.
Literally.
Yeah.
No, literally.
It's already happening. It's so scary.
No, what you don't understand, Genesis, it is actually scary the amount of weddings and kids I'm seeing people my age. Like 25 has been mad. I'm sorry. 25 has been mad. I'm like,
How
yo.
many people are like creating families?
Right. Like started I'm like, yo, am I behind? Am I behind?
We're not behind. Everyone with their own time and shout out to y'all. If y'all, it's your time. It's your time.
Yeah,
we had I'm gonna turn up at that wedding.
Yes.
Don't expect mine just yet, man. I still got a little more.
Exactly.
No, yeah. It's so crazy to me. Yeah, I can't. Whenever they like announce something, I'm like, oh my gosh. Am I? No, I'm not behind. But
it is crazy to see that.
A common theme that you guys both mentioned is that like both of your parents are immigration or have immigrated from Mexico.
Mine from Mexico.
From Mexico, where you?
And then my dad graduated.
Graduated into the United States.
Yeah, he graduated in here. He immigrated from Mexico, and my mom immigrated from El Salvador.
Oh.
Shout out El Salvador. Oh,
Shout out Coach Mel.
Yes.
Have y'all
Pupusas?
been?
Yeah, my mom just made some today.
Oh my gosh.
Pupusas?
I'm
She
jealous.
can bring some next time.
You ain't bring no pupusas from mom?
Randomly. Oh,
Yeah.
I got
All
y'all.
right.
Alright. Shout out Coach Mel's mom, who's been a great supporter of
Nah,
us.
yeah.
We love you.
That's
We
love.
appreciate you, even if we don't tell you directly.
Aw.
We do. We promise.
We
you.
do.
Mm.
It's love.
It's love.
Aw.
Yeah. Have y'all been back to the homeland?
Not recently, at least not me.
Mm.
Especially because, unfortunately enough, yes, there's the beautiful places of like Mexico and everything, but like, yeah, we
Every
can go
summer,
Cancun
we go every
and
summer to
everything.
Cancun. All you
But,
can
like,
eat resort. My fault.
Nowadays, with everything that's like going on, and like,
It's a lot going on.
yes, and like,
Our political and economic status.
exactly, yes.
You talking about here or there?
Here and over there, actually,
Mm.
with everything going on, it's a little hard to like visit family and everything,
Mm.
especially economically.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Also because I mean, guys, those gas prices.
Man.
$4.
I
Man.
know,
And
and then
that's in
like
Texas.
inflation
Yeah.
is going up
Mm.
and everything. So I haven't had the privilege of going recently.
What part of Mexico are you from?
So my parents are actually from 2 different states.
Mhm.
So my mom's from Veracruz, and then my dad's
Ooh.
from Zacatecas.
Ooh.
And I've only been to Veracruz all the times that I've been, and it's a beautiful like city near the beach.
Mm.
It's like south of Mexico,
Mm.
and it's so beautiful. I love it.
Mm.
Yeah, I wish to go back one day.
Mm.
One day.
One day.
One
One
day.
day.
It'll happen.
I know. Genesis has been to Mexico recently, though.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I went back
Yeah,
home.
yeah,
I went to a
yeah.
resort.
No.
All you can eat.
What was me?
So I haven't had the privilege to go to El Salvador at all,
Mm.
which I really hope to someday. Shout out my mom. Hopefully one day we'll go.
Shout out.
But just our excuse before was because of the again political and obviously very dangerous to go to El Salvador. But now it's not.
Really?
Mm.
I heard about y'all prisons.
Exactly because of those
Yes.
prisons.
Wait.
Our president's tough.
I've
Yeah,
been watching the
shout out-
TikToks.
Shout
And
out
you shake
president.
their hands, doggy style.
Wait, what? Is that
Yes.
why you didn't go to El Salvador?
It's other for
Before, yeah.
For real?
for a little like years. It was like the government there was like
Not a little, a lot.
a lot. It was very, very, very like bad. We're
Yeah.
corrupted and we're like
Do you know? I don't know if I can speak of it, but MS-13, like the gang.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that gang and then like another gang, they like ran all of El Salvador. So it was very corrupt. And
Reggie.
then we got like she said, our Presidente Bukele, and he came in and basically just made massive like prisons. Like I think it's like, is it the world's best?
Yeah, now it's the safest.
It's the safest. So it's now
That's
the-
where they
considered
send like the worst of
the
the
worst of the
bro.
worst.
The El
people
Salvador
to-
prisons,
Yes,
Bro,
yeah.
It's so
Which
scary,
is very
bro.
controversial because some people say that
They're just putting people in prison.
no, they're saying that the conditions of the people, like the conditions of the prisoners, are bad.
Oh yeah, no, they
Yeah. Because they're human
Like,
rights.
You got a
Yeah.
kid's
Yeah.
life to goodbye if you go to their prison.
Yeah. So then, but on the the flip side, people can like walk the streets and not
Mm.
fear getting
Mm.
killed.
Yeah.
So that's
It's
like,
it's tricky.
yeah. So hopefully one day I'll get to visit El Salvador, and then my family and I have the privilege to go regularly to Mexico. My stepdad has family there, and so we go every summer and every Christmas.
Mm.
But yeah, I hope this year I get to spend Christmas here. I just like I like it's my birthday's around there, and I want to celebrate my birthday here. That's literally the only
We
reason
love
why.
you, fam.
Family
Yeah.
and friends.
Yes, yeah, I want my family and my friends, and
Yeah.
I don't really have friends over there because I didn't
Grow
up there. Yeah,
Mm.
so it's mainly just like literally just the 5 of my family just going back to
Mm.
visit my grandparents, and that's it. So, and most of all of our family there is already here.
Mm.
So then it's not fun unless like I kidnap Olga to come with me. If that
Shout
makes
out
sense.
Olga. Shout out Olga.
Yes.
Shout out Olga.
So yeah, basically that's my story.
Nah.
Yeah.
Whenever like, cause y'all were both born here.
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah. Mhm.
Whenever I went back to Africa, they could tell I was American.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
like
Oh,
they,
yeah.
they were staring at me
Uh-huh.
like I was worth $1 million. Like
Yes,
I ain't
yeah.
gonna lie. Sometimes I'm like, yo, they about to jump me.
Nah, no
Yes.
cap.
Like
yeah.
I'm glad my dad has rank over there because
Yeah.
I was under
Word.
protection.
Nah, literally, when I went to Jamaica with my family.
Oh, you been in Jamaica, bro?
Yes, bro. I'm
Hey,
Jamaican, bro.
Almost Korea.
Yeah.
Look at Lord.
Nah, I literally remember my grandpa literally telling me my sisters don't speak. If you want something, let me get it for you. As soon as they hear that accent, no, it's this much.
Yeah.
No,
they would hustle that.
We have a discount for Americans. Discount. Nah, so
bro, I
it
went
does get
there.
different.
It is.
I took out my chains, bro. I had no AirPods on, bro. I made sure they knew, hey, bro, I ain't nothing special, bro.
Nah,
I'm just
I'm here.
Exactly.
I would've, yo.
Nah, yeah, and pickpocketing gets different overseas too. Somebody walks right, nice day.
No,
Everybody's
bro.
gone.
You don't understand, bro. Like, in 24, when I was flying there, I was flying from Ethiopia to
Okay.
to Zimbabwe.
You're doing the side quest.
Yeah, like you don't know. Like I was on the plane,
Yeah,
right? And so this guy, man, I'm fresh, like from America. I didn't know.
yeah.
So I'm sitting on the plane. I have my AirPods in, my chain on, like I look a little rich,
Yeah.
right? So dude comes over to me and he was like, "Oh, like I love the view outside." Because mind you, I had a whole road to myself.
Yeah.
It's like, and he started inching closer to me. So he started pointing, and then I could feel his hands like digging in my pocket, bro. Like I had to literally shove him off. I said, "Hey, like you not about to rob me." That was my first awakening to like, hey,
dudes
bro,
was trying.
this ain't Kansas no more.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
so I put everything up immediately, bro. So I was a joker, but I said, "Hey, they was gunning for me, bro."
Nah, yeah.
They said
They
American.
can tell. They can tell.
tell.
Chain,
bro.
AirPods.
They can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they could definitely tell.
Phone
bro.
keys,
Mhm.
wallet.
Mhm.
Yeah. Wallet,
So-
key, phone.
So I had to act a little straight, but don't get it twisted though.
No,
Shout out,
yeah.
shout out my place, bro.
Shout
Shout out everybody's motherland.
Yeah,
Shout out
right.
to his motherland.
Straight up.
Africa's a beautiful place, bro.
Straight up.
Shout out Victoria Falls.
Man.
Shout out everywhere. Shout out my people. Man.
Straight up. Shout out
Shout out.
Kingston, Jamaica, man.
Mm.
We love our people, bro.
Aw,
Shout out Mexico, bro.
Shout out.
Shout out.
So like
Yeah.
you guys, DCA for sure.
Oh
DCA.
no. Oh
Yes.
no.
Let's revisit.
Oh no.
Next
Why we
question.
saying, oh no?
What do we want to know about DCA?
I don't know. How different is it from DCA to this environment?
What is DCA before we start?
Okay,
Dallas,
so
I'll let y'all
yeah,
know.
so DCA is Dallas Christian Academy,
Mm.
and it's in central Dallas, almost uptown. It's in a very, very nice
Okay.
environment, I will like
Okay.
say. But this is a school that I was talking about that's actually I think very underdeveloped because just because like teachers, we can't hold teachers as much, and like the teachers that do stay there, they're very like they're so dedicated to that school. You gotta love them for that. But I don't know. It's just like our lunchroom was also our gym. Like very small school. We graduated with like a class of 8.
Mhm.
It's a very small school. But I think like I do not regret going there because
Yeah.
I mean
Mhm.
that's where I met Genesis
Facts.
and who
Mhm.
like became like one of my best friend.
When did y'all
Right.
meet?
We met in freshman year.
Oh,
Technically,
okay.
yes.
High school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we didn't like get close till like 10th, 11th.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I came from a public school and I went from there to DCA. And I know I talk bad about this school because of the fact that
we can trash it because we went there.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
nobody can talk.
Yeah,
like,
y'all
talk
can't
about
talk
it.
about
we
it.
beat y'all in sports.
You know-
Okay.
Okay. But in reality, around my 11th grade year, my mom so she worked there 2 years while I was there, and then she left, and so then that basically meant I had to go with her. So they were like, okay, like you can go back to public school, and I was like, actually, I really like it here. Can I stay?
Yeah.
So I think it was more so the environment and the fact that coming from a public school, which I know you can have a really good experience. I know a lot of people here from SWA who came from public schools and they had a great, phenomenal experience. But personally, I didn't have a good experience just because I couldn't find my group of people there at all. Like, no one there really understood what it was to be an Adventist or what even Adventism was. So it was really hard for me to connect with people there when I told them, oh, I can't hang out on a Friday night, I'm sorry. Or like, you know, going out on Saturday to
or
the
like
mall.
you have school festivals on Saturdays,
Saturdays,
like I can't go.
Or like a lot of like the sports, their games happen on Sabbath. Like so many things that could really, I just couldn't find, you know, a connection to them. And as soon as I got to DCA, it was like I felt understood. Like I felt understood. I felt like I was like, oh wait, but we can't hang out on Friday. And they're like, well, yeah, duh, we can't. And I was just like, oh, true. Yeah, we can. Yeah. So it just felt like I finally found my place. And so then I just didn't want to leave Adventist education. But that's just my experience, and I loved it. I love the teachers. You could definitely see their burnout, but at the same time, you could see that was still not impeding them to keep trying to provide for us. Anything that like they would try to do, whether it be like starting a sport, I mean, obviously it wouldn't go so far, but we had fun. Like we had fun. We had a lot of fun. And yeah, I met Kiara, and I feel like as soon as we hit it off, like we got close. We're like, okay, so Italy? Question mark?
Oh, yeah.
And
we did.
And we did.
To Italy together.
Yes, and I can see us going back. One day we will. But yeah, I love DCA. It has my heart. I can talk bad about it, but none of y'all can.
I think at the end of it all, it's just that because it was such a small school, and obviously Adventist education is very different. It just becomes a little bit more homey. Like a very good community. Yes, like so we might not be like SWO in general. We might not be as big as like I don't know. Texas State.
Honestly,
UTA.
Even Southern. Or even
Andrews.
Yes. We not
even Union.
No, Union's small.
All right, we got them. We got them.
we might not be as big as them, but like we have our community. You know what I mean?
1000%.
No, I know, and like we're really like we can walk down like
anywhere
and like hey like
that's
you
what we
hi
have here.
yes
Yeah,
so we
beautiful.
do have that community. I think that's like one of the most important things to have.
I agree. Like to piggyback off what Genesis was saying, like my story is like reverse of Genesis. Like literally for my whole life, my mom like would send me to like SDA schools, and I liked it because I had friends. But like me, I wanted to go to public school. Like I was an athlete. I was like, their athletics are better. Like if I'm dominating over here, let me go over there. And I used to beg my mom every year, like, please, everywhere we would move. I talked about earlier, like we moved a lot. Everywhere we moved, I was like, let me go to this public school. Let me go to this public school. And my mom, she never budged. Like she saw, literally, I'm even here. Like she saw the importance of Adventist education. And I can honestly say in the long run, it paid off for me. Because now, like, I've been in the system for 18 years, you know.
The system is crazy.
I've been in this Adventist system for so many years, like, and it has served to be an advantage. You know, I go somewhere else and, oh, Woody from so-and-so? Yeah, and, you know, that's the little bubble that we have here, and it can't help. So, like you said, like you both said, I don't regret, you know, staying in Christian schools. I think it served as an advantage and it shaped who, you know, I am today. For sure.
Yeah.
So I understand for sure.
Nah, Genesis, even on that note, like our stories, on the contrary, are pretty similar. Like for me, after I graduated from KES, I went to public school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I went to Kino-Unfiltered. And shout out Keen, it's basically another Adventist school.
Yeah.
It's key.
It's key,
but like I still experienced that, like the Friday night games I
Mhm.
couldn't attend. I was a part-time athlete because I couldn't play Fridays and Saturdays.
Mhm.
And like but the bigger part was just like I never had like my friend group.
Yeah.
You know, like I never were able to find my people. I had a lot of friends there. I had a lot of
Yes.
people that I was cool with. Like at the end of the day, when it was lunchtime, everyone would go here,
Yeah.
everyone would go there, and I'm out here chilling by myself.
I know,
you know?
it's like so sad.
Yeah, and like definitely like don't get me wrong, I love my people there. One of my best friends is there, Tomas. He was there.
Shout out.
Shout out him.
Shout
Shout
out.
out Tomas. Shout out
Yeah,
Coffee
Tomas.
and all of my guys, Noah, everybody who just made that place as comfortable as possible. Like after that freshman year, I'm like, yeah, I love having this education.
Yes,
Like,
yeah.
that's why I'm genuinely happy to be here. Because when I
Yeah.
got back to CTA, you know, that's where I grew up with.
It just feels like home.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It literally felt like I came back
Yeah,
home
yeah.
Yeah.
and
Mhm.
came with my people, and it was obviously, you know, athletics. I got a little better on that end because I
Mhm.
got that public school experience. So I was
Yeah.
able to come
Yeah.
back and dominate a little bit.
No, yeah.
But
Shout out my
Nah.
public school soccer team. I
Seven.
came into DCA and the
Best
guy,
player. By the way, that, like all the guys didn't matter. She was the best player.
Yeah, Genesis.
because they didn't know how to kick a soccer ball. And I was like, no.
nah, I do remember playing Genesis or something, man.
No, yes, I do. I remember playing against you. I remember playing against some what is it? CT
STCA.
STCA.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm not saying
I remember
STCA.
seeing Burden and Tyler.
Yes.
Mm.
And then I
No,
came and I
it's
was
a
like,
small
I remember
world.
these guys. I
Yeah.
remember these guys. Where do I know? I played against y'all.
Yeah.
Did y'all dominate us? Yes.
Yeah, it might have been like 14-0, but we love y'all.
Okay.
We love y'all.
Remember that one game though. Remember that
One game we played
That
over
one
here.
As Swallow?
No, it
Yes,
was
it was the
Enki.
And Key?
Enki.
Nah, but let's go to that. Cause let me tell you how sick I was with. It was a Saturday night under the bright lights, bro. And like we was playing DCA. Mind you, we
And I knew what they were talking. They were like, it's DCA.
no, I'll keep it a buck. We're just like, hey, this is just another day.
It's
Like,
just another game. Like
we were debating like, should we just run our bench? Like, this is about to be a
Chill.
cakewalk.
yeah, they were.
Bro.
You could tell their energy. They like every good player that used to like would start with all the other games.
They were on the
They were on the
bench.
Yeah,
bench.
bro.
Yeah.
I'm out here like, hey, bro, y'all have your moment. Like, I'm gonna be in the state championship. Like,
Y'all were cold as
We were cold
soccer.
as hell.
Y'all
Wow.
cold.
And they
cool.
had
Okay.
like 30 people. We
Wow.
had like
Yeah, bro.
12,
We was
Oh,
my
wow.
senior year, we dominated everybody.
Oh,
We-
wow.
We were undefeated, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we dominated.
Yeah,
everybody.
So
were.
that first half came by. We scored like 2.
No, it was 1-0 by half.
Okay.
I'm telling you, DCA came out there on the mission, bro. They're like, nah, we go annihilate.
Y'all
these
were
Weren't you
fucking
goalie?
Huh?
Weren't you goalie?
No, that was Alvin. Alvin let the ball roll in, bro. Bro, you don't understand. Bro, mind you, last game we played, it was like 14-0.
Yes, it was.
Halftime,
Actually,
it was 0 to 1.
high up there.
Oh,
It was
no.
really high.
Bro, when I
And
tell
they
you,
stopped counting. But then so I remember that after that goal went, you know, we came back and we like were doing our like timeouts or whatever. I could hear your all's coach saying, "What?"
nah, bro, you
No, they were
understand?
getting chewed.
We
Ow.
like, bro, I've never been so mad in like
They were-
my
Because they
life.
scored?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
And-
bro.
and then
And we were
that-
down. Not that they scored, but we were down
Down.
1-0.
Yes, and so then we had our talk, and our coach was like, "Listen, they're gonna come back with everything.
Yeah, I ain't
So
gonna
it's
lie.
okay if we don't just stay like stay alive, stay
Push
up,
through.
you know."
Yeah.
push
I ain't trying to
through.
toot my own horn, bro, but I'm sure I have 4 goals that
They-
second half,
they
bro.
came back.
Alright, so they came back.
I said, alright, bro. Like, y'all gotta go big this.
No more bench, no more players?
Literally, bro. Like,
Alright,
we were
alright.
yelling at each other like we were mad. 'Cause,
Yes.
like, after we held each other accountable. We said, bro, we look like literal
I
fools
don't know
right
if you
now,
remember
bro.
this, but you shoved me, and
Oh.
after you shoved me, you're like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, I don't sound like me, girl. Like,
Alright.
when I get to that zone, bro, I already kill you. I tried to win, but I did also
I know.
make sure.
After you like passed the ball, you were like, "I'm
I
sorry."
said, my bad. My bad.
I was
Yeah,
like, "Okay, I'll take it."
that was a
So,
good time.
That was a game. Shout out everyone that was there.
Nah,
There's a lot of
yeah.
people there actually.
Man,
Shout out Texas SDA school.
man,
Yes.
right?
We got little
Yeah.
rivalries over here, man.
Now
Got some
it's so
rivalries.
nostalgic, like seeing them come back. and
Literally
play.
at the little.
I just
tournament.
look at them and I'm like, was I really that tiny? And
Wow.
Bro, I say that all the time. Like, I know I was small, but dang,
I know.
I wasn't this small. Like, there's no way.
No shade, but y'all are so small.
Like so like kid like. I don't know. I just
Just
It's
baby
like
kids.
your kids or something.
Yeah. Shout out my boys with your baby faces, man.
Man.
Let's grow some facial hair.
Come on.
Love y'all boys, man.
Nah, yeah.
No, yeah.
It's been real, bro.
Mm.
Just and I've only been here for 3 years, but just
It
seeing
don't feel
like
it, bro.
it doesn't.
I feel
It
like
feels
you
like
grew
been
up with it,
forever,
bro.
bro. Like
Literally, bro.
what? But just seeing like all the hoops tournaments, all the soccer tournaments, it recycled like, and I'm seeing some of these kids grow up in just 3 years.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can only imagine you guys like
Mm.
decades being here and just seeing this. And
Man.
Decades is crazy.
decades,
But I wish he
about
was
two,
lying.
about two.
I wish he was lying.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah, that's true.
Decade is what? 10 years?
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, I
I've
had
been here
two.
for 2 decades.
Yeah, two.
Oh, jeez. I haven't.
No.
No, because I didn't even
You
know.
were in Dallas.
No,
That's
I
the
didn't
same
even
thing.
know Keen existed until I
Oh,
got
she
to
trying to
this
play.
school.
You
I'm
from across the
serious.
street. You've been
You
here
got
a
it.
decade.
Bro.
We ain't gonna do
No,
that.
I didn't even know like SWAU was a thing until I got to DCA.
Really?
Like legitimately, I'm not even
Mm.
kidding. Which it was like, okay, now I know where I'm going.
Mm.
Shout out DCA letting me know what SWAU is. But no, after that, I legitimately fought with my parents because they wanted me to go to UTA so bad. And
Arlington's pretty nice.
and yeah, I know a lot of SDA kids that's their dream. That
Mm.
you know
That's
they
their dream.
they want.
That's
their
how you know
parents-
you made it out.
Yeah, like you know, going to like a public school.
Yeah.
But I fought to be here.
Mm.
Nah,
She did
don't.
come
What
here.
you covering
No,
your mouth
no,
for,
we saw
man?
you proud of
Yeah,
it.
we proud. We bleeding over
But I
here.
fought
man.
to be here, and I don't like no regrets.
No regrets. We keep saying that.
Yes,
like
no
we're
regrets.
happy to
I
be
love
here.
that I'm here. I love my teachers and the education that I'm getting.
Nah, it's beautiful.
hmm And the people that I meet here. It's
Mhm.
awesome. Yeah. Later on, my mom came to a Vespers one day because Kiara and I were hosting it. And I sat with her and she said, now I realize why you were fighting to be here.
That's so
Mm.
love.
And
bro.
I truly, that touched my heart
Mm.
because she told me, this is what you were wanting. Like you didn't want to go to UTA because this is what you were longing for.
Yeah.
Mm.
And that she was completely right. Like that's exactly what I wanted
Mhm.
because we don't get to have this again.
Mm.
Yeah, nah, we don't.
We won't. And that's one thing I wanted to add. That's another thing I forgot to say. I can't relate to when you guys were saying, you were in a place where people couldn't understand what it was like to be an Adventist. Like everywhere I've went, it's always been like a group of Adventists to where it's like I don't have to explain it. We all get it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's something I'm gonna experience eventually
In the real
Yes.
world.
in the
Yeah.
real world.
Especially if
where-
we don't go to like a
but
Adventist.
this next
PT
step,
program,
we're gonna
bro.
be in the real world.
Trust me, it's
Yeah.
gonna be the smallest things too. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
don't eat pork,
yeah,
you
I don't know
don't-
if you don't.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's like, sorry, I can't partake. Why?
Mm.
Or it'll be like
Mm.
that
Mm.
meeting on Sabbath. You have to come.
Yeah,
but you
I can't.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's gonna be like, I'm
Like,
I'm
You can be
not
like,
looking
yeah,
forward to that.
I'm Christian. So
Mhm.
am I. Well,
Yeah.
where do you go? Like,
Yeah.
What is Advent?
Yeah,
Adventist
what do you,
knowledge? Yeah, I know.
So yeah, that's definitely something like we'll have in the future, but right now we have this,
Yes.
and this is important. This is beautiful.
Gotta treasure it, bro.
We got to. So our last question for both of you guys, Kino-Unfiltered. This is a movement that we're trying to push here, starting kinesiology club, but we're trying to push this movement out to the school. What does this movement mean to you guys?
For me, I feel like it's really unity because I feel like sometimes as departments, we sometimes get labeled and stuck into just those departments. And I mean,
I like
no
that.
shade to that.
No, I like that.
I love my nursing majors, but sometimes, at least I can speak for the nursing majors or the department on my behalf, is just we don't get out of that building.
Yeah.
Which is sad because a lot of things that, I'll see people come in or people hold like coffees and I'm like, where'd you get that? It's over there somewhere. And we don't know anything. Just those little things. But on top of we don't know those little things, we don't know the big things like what's going on with our SWAU community. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like this movement will touch the people to actually come out of You know what
That's
I
the
mean?
goal. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's the goal. I like that a
Yeah.
lot.
And yeah, we should get out more, guys.
Yeah, nursing students come out, man.
Yes.
It's like y'all's own school in there.
I know.
Nah,
it's
it's
like
like a whole
I mean,
Like a whole
rightfully
different
so.
school.
I know
Whole
we have
different
I know
campus,
we
bro.
have like a lot of homework and we're super stressed out, but
nah,
it is
bro.
it's beautiful to just take a day and like just see what like the school that you actually go to and
Yeah.
like what it has. Because I know that when I've told people like what our school actually caters to us, they get so shocked that we have like canes sometimes randomly on campus, that we do roller skating, ice skating, you know? So yeah, that's mine.
How am I supposed to top that? No, for me, it's more of a definitely community, obviously, because like I think it's really special what you guys are trying to do here, like getting different departments and like sharing their experiences, but also like sharing their stories from each one. Because I mean, yes, I'm an education major, but like so is like 13 other people. Like, what's the difference? And like, I love that you guys asked me what called me here because it's a very like special story to me. And so like people sharing like who they are, what they stand for, what they think, like who they are in this community, not just the community, but like the people that make them. You know what I mean? Make up the community. And this is us.
She
you know
said
what
how
I mean?
she said how she talked it. And there's no comparisons. There's no, but you was right there with
Yes,
it.
I knew you gotta
Okay. Wise or what?
Mm.
No, but yeah, like the people that make up this beautiful community that we have going on, like sharing our stories, like and everything. And I think that's very special what we're trying to do here. And I think this is something that definitely should be like carried on, not only when you guys graduate,
No,
but
like
like
after.
Keeping
Come
it,
on.
yeah.
Yes, coach, make it carry on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, cause
That's real.
No, yeah.
Nah,
I
yeah.
agree.
We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all for coming on the pod.
Nah, straight
I
up.
No,
love
thank
the
you for
story.
inviting us.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, OGs.
Me and
Yeah,
Woody
Gen
say
5.
this every time. Yeah. Me and Woody say this every time. It's just cool learning new things about us. Cause like we said, we got here freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
I learned your story. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful story. Your story is a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Like hearing your mindset on how you view things is just like I love seeing that.
Yes.
So we appreciate y'all for coming.
And we love talking to y'all too.
Nah, straight up, bro.
I
That's
even
why I was
like not only here, like when we see you guys at the guys store.
They know.
Yeah.
we call those cutscenes.
Yeah.
We know what's coming up. You just go get caught in the one.
Yeah.
I've only planned to be there for 5 minutes, 40 minutes.
man,
So
My bad. Yes.
Nah,
No, yeah, it happens. It literally happens. And then after you guys come in, somebody piles.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of this place.
Yeah.
That is though.
Yeah.
That is like we won't have anything like this. So let's make it count, guys.
Let's make it
This
count.
is start. Next year's gonna be even better for sure.
Mhm.
I'm positive, but yeah, let's do it, guys. Let's do it. If you don't mind, we're gonna end with a word of prayer.
Of course.
So if you guys can just bow your head and close your eyes, we'll close it out. Dear Jesus, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for giving us another chance at a day of life, just to show your love and to show it to somebody who has maybe never seen it. We had some special guests on, Kiara and Genesis, and we're so thankful for them, Lord. I ask that you guide their life and you show them what your purpose is for them, and they will follow it, God. I ask that you bless Vusa, Coach Mel in this room. Do the same for them. They have a purpose for you, Lord. I ask that you show them, and everybody that's on this, even on this live or that comes across this video, Lord, I ask that you're with them and their families. Help us all to get to your kingdom. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
And
All right, Slaw you. Till next time.
Shout out to Bob, man.